Welcome back to FBTV. I'm Robert Blanche and we're here at Heath Park for this round one catch-up match in the Trophy Superstore BPL. Today sees Eastern Suburbs take on Capalaba Bulldogs in a game that's sure to have plenty of incident. Both sides like to play nice, tough, stylish football. And I think we'll see a bit of that today. So join us as we get underway and we'll be back at the end of the match.
The officials for tonight's match are referee Paul Eldridge and his assistant referees Carl Harper and Lara Smith. Underway. Ball forward. Cunha breaks into space, gets brought down. Free kick on the edge of the box. Stenhouse territory, I suggest. Stenhouse over the ball. Hits it straight into the wall. Sams comes. Ball headed back in. And finally, Roper over the bar. Lopez skips past Stenhouse. Good challenge. Ball in. Easy for Carroll. Throw on the far side. Flicked on. Kuno for himself. Roper back. Oh, McMullen's got in there! He's got to the byline! Just can't wrap his foot around it! Ball inside. Picked off by the Tigers. Farina. Lays it forward. Boyd! Oh, good save. Sams and Farina on the clean up. Well, I think he had a right to go for it. He was late, but I think he had every right to go for it. We'll see what the referee thinks. First one with the ball forward. Mullen cuts in. Lays it off. Cunha. Great feet. Still going. One too many. Herford up the park. Stenhouse. Gets past Lopez. Oh, Xavier gets the foot in there. Stenhouse with the free kick. Delivers it into the box. Oh, the header. I think from McPherson. Lopez. One-on-one with Shorter. Does well. Well defended. Carroll, always clearance. Has only gone as far as Sargent first time. Sherwood through. Oh, Warden. Again, good use of the body by Ryan. Akuno. Inside. Oh, clipped beautifully. Akuno gets to the ball and shoots! Farina! Changes feet, puts it into the roof of the net and gives the Tigers the lead in the 28th minute. Oh, great goal. Let's have a look at that again. Kuno looks to have got away from Herford. Herford comes back. Looked like the play had broken down there. Plenty of Capalaba bodies. Farina lays it back. Ball forward. Kuno in behind the trap. Farina goes hard. Gets to where he needs to be. Has to change the feet quickly at the end. But it's a fantastic team goal and a great effort from Farina. Warden gets it out wide. Done. Sherwood loses out. Tigers come forward early. McMullen. Akuno shoots. Oh, that's a fantastic save from Sams. It's world class. Lopez touch lets him down. Ryan forward. Kuno back out. McMullen. Oh, great ball. It comes in behind again. Cuts it back. Herford's touch only to the sideline back. Roper settles the nerves and puts it up the park. Druick short. Warden. Druick pulls the trigger. Ooh, Carroll under pressure. at the near post does well. Ball inside. Cut out again. Cunha forward early. Farina. Oh, into the channel. Sams comes, reads it well. Sargent out. Druick forward. Sherwood takes on Shorter. Gets the ball inside. Warden. Back for Sherwood. Gets it across the box and again. East do well. Too many orange shirts. Ball up the park. Sargent's touch doesn't stick, but he gets it back. Gives it away. And finally he's clear. And Akuno in space. Sams hasn't come. Herford chasing shot. Oh, another world-class save. McMullen with the corner. Oh, near post. Ryan, and again. Sams, I think, got a touch. Chavo inside. Cunha. Oh, Chavo in. Referee not happy with that challenge. And Chavo gets a yellow card for it. Druick floats it into the box. Herford goes down. Shot comes in. Oh, again, Carroll doesn't hold it. Stenhouse goes long. Great ball for Farina. Druick, well defended. Roper, Sargent. Druick again. Oh, Carter, he's nicked it. Akuno, first time in. And this time Sam's in the right place. Edwards. Oh, it's short. Ryan couldn't get there. Sherwood pulls the trigger and pulls it wide. Sams goes long. Flicked on. Chavo with the touch. Sherwood shoots. All saved. Hasn't held it. Chavo nicks in and equalises in the 51st minute. Oh, here we go. Great flick on. Good touch, Chavo. Sherwood, one thing in his mind. Hits it on target. Carroll gets there. Can't recover. Chavo with the toe. It's the merest of touches. It's an important one. Stenhouse. Great ball. McMullen in a little bit of space. Herford coming across. Ball into the box. Oh, great touch. And it's rolled across the face of the goal. Oh, touched by McMullen. Farina. Kuno makes the run. Stenhouse on the outside. He'll pull the trigger. He does. And he puts it well over the bar. Herford. Not the channel. Ryan gets there. Akada switches the play. McMullen. Bit of fancy footwork. Oh, nutmegs on Herford. Out for a corner. That's Tenjeff. Corner in. Cunha brings it down. Good work. Ryan. Stenhouse. Back for Ryan. Patient build up. Akada back. Cunha forward. McMullen. 1-on-1. Cuts inside. Drives it in. Roper. Good positioning. Done. Plays it up the puck. Always giving it away. Roll. No. Ryan's touches let him down. Sherwood. Plays it forward. Edwards. McMullen forward. Great ball. Cunha. 1-on-1. Whoa, Herford has to pull the leg away. Cunha across the face. And a Kuno. Whistle's gone. Free kick to Capalaba. Ball played short. Oh, they've got it all wrong. Warden battling hard. Finally the ball breaks. Cunha. Good work from Druick. Akuno once again with the ball. Players either side. Cunha, and he's just done enough chance. McMullen inside. Cunha. Stenhouse. Oh, caught late. Ash Dennis, he's not long been on. I think he's in the book. Roper. Good control. Better ball. Sargent. Oh, he looks to chip him. Good work from Carroll. Oh, I think Sargent's used Carroll to get up. That's what the free kick's for. Shorter. Inside. Okada. Gives it away. Druick. Inside again. Warden. Back for Druick. Good touch. Great ball. Sherwood makes it 2-1 here at Heath Park in the 72nd minute. Oh, great goal. Great lead-up play and a fantastic finish. Let's have a look. Ball clipped forward. Chiavo. Druick, I should say, steps through. Oh, great angles. Great finish. Great goal. Ryan, forward. Farina. Has a go. And oh, Sams at full stretch. Shorter. Finds Farina. Edwards. Gets it into the box and again. Sams comes and collects. Druick forward. Oh, far side. Whistle's gone. Boyd not happy. Won't change the decision. Druick. Along the ground. Warden comes away with it. Pulls the trigger and it just won't drop for him. Stenhouse. Floats it in. Oh, Sam's, I think, got a touch on that. Looked like it was going to float in. Danger not over. Farina back out for Stenhouse. Plenty of Capalaba defenders around him. Tries to step around. Druick. Stenhouse still there. Now he lays it back. Ryan. For Farina. Still got it. Oh, good touch. He's through. He pulls the trigger. And it's come off Herford, I think. Ryan. Easily cut out. Warden. For Dennis. Oh, he's gone the chip. He saw Carroll off his line. Herford. Puts it up the line. Warden. Comes away with it. Gets his head up. And oh, McMullen, I think. No, Edwards. Good challenge. And that's the final whistle, which sees this round 1 Trophy Superstore BPL clash end. Capalaba Bulldogs 2, Eastern Suburbs 1.
And I'm speaking with Eastern Suburbs coach Steve Glockner after their narrow 2-1 loss here to Capalaba in the round 1 Trophy Superstore BPL catch-up match. Steve, a game of two halves for mine. First half, you bossed it. You're in complete control. Went into the break in control. Second half, couldn't put them away, I suppose. Created enough chances, couldn't put them away. Left them back in the game. And to be fair, Bulldog with their enthusiasm come back and got over the top.
Yeah, as I said to you, I'm going to look forward to seeing the tape and trying to figure out how we lost that game. I thought the first half was some of the best football we've played in a long time, creating some good opportunities, just still not taking our chances. In the second half, the game seemed to, go a little bit even for a while, and they scored in the first 5-10 minutes and got a bit of confidence and came back into the game. But it's very disappointing. On our first half performance, I thought we were excellent, but just couldn't put the game to bed, as you say.
Without making excuses, I have a look at the team sheets. You're without some players. Obviously, Carter, a stress fracture in his foot, I do believe, and other players, Brendan Lewandowski and Andrews, not available. That's a big sting out of the pointy end of any side at this level.
But we still have a lot of good players in our squad, and other players are stepping up to play well. We've had other players out of injury for a while, and they're coming back now. So that's just the way it works. Our reserve team is coping well. You know, they're continuing to play very well and win games. So the club's in a good position, and that's just the way it goes. You know, every club needs a squad of players for these times. So we'll just keep moving on and not make excuses.
But as you say, plenty of positives to take out onto the training field. I suppose a case of, lads, can we have a more of that 45 minutes, that first 45 minutes, and you'll be winning more games, I would suggest, than you lose.
I certainly hope so. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could push it into 60 minutes and 75 or 90, but we're still a bit of a work in progress. We're trying to play a certain style of football that is a bit different to what they were playing last year, and it's not going to happen within a few weeks or whatever. It could take months or whatever, but we'll be patient and we'll keep playing that way. We kept trying to move the ball around even though while we were chasing the game, even though the boys starting to play with a little bit of anxiety and the game's going a little bit end to end and everything, but we're still trying to play out from the back and move the ball around and play the right way, and eventually the results will come.
Speaking with Sean Curtis, coach of the victorious Capalaba Bulldogs here at Heath Park in the round 1 catch-up match for the Trophy Superstore BPL here on Sunday. Sean, first half, not the best performance from the Doggies, I didn't think, but to your credit, come out in the second half, took your chances and come away with a very hard-fought victory here today.
Yeah, Blanche, it was a bit of a disappointing start from the boys. It's one thing that we've tried to work on is starting good, i.e. last week with the quick 3 goals. Our keeper kept it in. Brodie Sams did a couple of really good saves, but happy with the result, obviously, but happy with the boys, being down in the first, but then coming back and really grinding out a result, which we knew was going to happen here.
Yeah. It's good character. It sets you up well for the rest of the season as well. There's going to be no, per se, easy matches this year, and if you can dig deep and come back from down and you can get that, I suppose, what we've all come to expect, the doggy spirit going through the side. Not to mention that played some fantastic football at the same time. It's not just blood, guts and thunder. There's some fantastic football being played out there at the same time. Yeah,
the last couple of weeks, I believe we have played some good football, but the result hasn't gone our way. Tonight, especially in the first half, we didn't play that well at all, and maybe even the second, it was just really, we dug deep, which was a good result from the boys, and I'm happy that, like you said, that doggy spirit's back, because the boys, it does build character, and there's certainly some good characters in there. So, happy coming here on a Sunday and getting a result.
Assignments don't get any easier over the coming weeks, but I suppose you've been consistent with a little bit of inconsistency in there, if you know what I mean. There's games where I think that you should have taken results or even gone on with it, where you may have got that result, but not just sort of put them to the sword. And I think that's something that maybe the side needs to learn when they've got someone down on the canvas. They really need to finish the job.
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully that comes with games. I know we're halfway through. And we are gelling as a team. We're starting to get some, the young boys are coming through. We've had Josh Harding out for a while. Jakey Callis is back next week. Hopefully that sort of comes as the games. We focus every week. Who we got this week? Let's concentrate on that. So ideally, we want the consistency. And we are working. That's the biggest thing. We always focus on what we have the coming weeks, and then we move forward from there.
From a personal point of view, I thought that Brodie Sams in goals for you today was man of the match overall. He pulled off 2 world-class saves and also 3 or 4 saves which, to be fair, kept you in the game at a time where you were struggling. You were just hanging on.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree with that. We picked up young Brodie from Force. The good thing with Brodie is, he can play it with his feet. People just look at him straight away and think, oh, let's knock it over the top of him. But he can jump, the young kid. If he was a foot taller, there'd be a few more other people after him. Yeah. During the second half, I had to make a bit of a hard decision. I took off Xavier. I had to go a little bit more defensive, and I put Ash Dennis in. So I thought that helped a little bit. Even though Zave's pretty much our leading goal scorer in the leagues, almost leading goal scorer. But in saying that, Brodie did a fantastic job, taking no credit away from him.
Okay, well, thank you for having a chat after the game. I know that you're happy with the victory. Some things to ponder, of course, but happy with the victory. And we'll see you around the grounds over the coming weeks.
Thanks, Blanchy. Cheers, mate. Cheers.
And there we have it. A 2-1 victory to Capalaba Bulldogs over Eastern Suburbs here at Heath Park on the final game of the weekend. We've had it all this weekend. Controversies, fantastic goals, close games, and all the excitement that you get asked for. We'll be back next week on FBTV. We'll bring you the football from this region.